Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play through. Only cause you set up the angle. Web that you weave got us tangled. Caught in what's before our eyes. Show off your fantasy reality. Whoa, that's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse from the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse of the outside, then.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Got a rabbit
Hello,
chair.
hello.
I swear I saw him when I put him on here.
Rabbit disappear into the magic hat.
Oh, he's here, but he's not. And his rocking chair is going to be a co-star today, but I will be here for Fall Guys tonight. So,
Yep.
Are you serious, Rabbit? You're lucky I love you. You're so funny.
I'm not driving down there. Just saying.
You're not. You were the closest.
No.
Oh, we got a few people in here.
Yeah.
With
How
what
you
he
doing?
said he was going to do
Oh,
this
you
weekend,
see,
I
you
am
just
not
didn't
going
want to be
anywhere
here with
near
me
him.
alone.
Who?
You.
Why?
I just read what you wrote.
Yes, I'm here, but I gotta make sure I go keep an eye on dinner, or I'm not gonna have good tasting food, and I'm gonna be upset.
What are you having?
I am having cheddar broccoli pasta with
Tube
chicken
steak smothered in
fingers,
underwear.
chicken fries.
What?
And then I'm
What
gonna-
did you say, Mama Chris?
Mama Chris can't breathe now. Because she was mean to Rabbit.
It was funny
That's
though.
called instant karma. That's called
Rabbit's
instant
got
karma.
big plans for this weekend. I heard all about it when I rewatched Splatoon.
Splatoon.
Oh man, I don't know what my plans are this weekend. I already forgot. I'll probably play video games.
That's not what you said last night.
Yeah, things change.
You were crazy last night. It was
I
fun.
laughed my ass off watching that. Just saying.
Maybe I should make more coffee.
I just
Thought
got
I put
finished
you to
drinking
sleep.
my coffee.
I want hot cocoa, but I don't think we have any. I'm not just going to order hot cocoa from somewhere.
Do
Yeah.
it.
Because you know it's
Do
going to be
it.
so expensive. To get coffee here from Dunkin', coffee and a donut, it's like $10 or more.
That's why you gotta get
Send
the whole
hubby in
dozen.
that nice new van.
Hey, Claire.
Good
I don't drive.
evening, Claire.
I don't drive. Vexy.
There you go.
That's pretty much it right now. Vexy. That's the truth. I'm vexing.
There you go.
Hi.
Hi, now you can see me.
Oh wow!
What are you playing?
I got Fall Guys pulled up, changing my
Oh.
character.
Getting pre-planned. What's Mama Chris doing?
I'm putting my kitty cat character on.
Trying to figure out what my kids did to my tablet because the font on my Sudoku looks different.
Ooh, you don't mess with a woman's font.
You gotta love them when they fuck with shit that you don't even know how to fix.
That's why they're not allowed to touch my stuff. We actually had a conversation about getting the youngest a phone the other day.
Mine doesn't like that conversation.
I'm not big into it, but some things have happened that make me think that it might be a good idea and cheaper in the long run. You're gonna go see Guardians of the Galaxy 3?
I'm the kind of parent you either have to have an outside of the house reason to need having a phone, or be old enough that I can leave you at home for extended periods of time. 11 years old is not old enough for either one of those, so she doesn't like having that conversation.
Mine's more for he takes care of his stuff better than his siblings do, and then they usually break his stuff too, so this is smaller and easier to handle, and he basically uses his father's every day for games.
Well, that's the wonderful thing about parenting is, you know, it whatever works in your household.
I'm the only one.
Cassie just doesn't need one at the moment, so
we were talking about it anyway.
if I leave her at home for a few minutes, she knows how to FaceTime me on my iPad.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know what he did to this.
That would drive me nuts. I'm serious. That would drive me absolutely over the edge.
Hold on. Give me one moment.
Okay. Hubby, do we have hot chocolate?
If you got sugar and cocoa powder, you got hot chocolate.
No, I don't like that.
What?
There is so much more that goes into hot chocolate than just cocoa powder and sugar, dude.
Cocoa powder, sugar, and milk, and you got some really good hot chocolate.
Okay.
Thank you. Swiss Miss. Or I will do it myself with chocolate. Like chocolate.
Chocolate?
I mean, you can make hot cocoa, but it's salt, non-fat dry milk, sugar, cocoa powder, vanilla, powdered vanilla, something else. That makes really good hot chocolate. And you can always add flavoring to it too, like peppermint or caramel.
So, when my food is done, I love you guys so much, but I'm going to go watch an episode of Dragon Slayer while I eat. Demon Slayer, not Dragon.
Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer. I didn't know Netflix had season 2 and 3 on it, so I'm really excited. I've been watching one episode every day when I eat. And since
my dad is like Yandu, he's cool, but he has anger problems, but he is a softie.
Yes. I don't know who Yanato is, but I don't want to say that too loud.
Yando? Yando is the blue guy from Guardians of the Galaxy, the one who treats Star-Lord like a son. I kept those men from eating you. They never had Terran before.
Oh my goodness, that smells so delicious.
He's not even listening to me. He's too into the food.
Well, they haven't done an update to it.
To Sudoku?
Yeah, the kids were playing this over the weekend while we were at my sister's graduation, and this is the first time I've opened it up, and I don't know what they did to it. So I'm thinking a delete and reinstall is necessary.
2 in the skull cup.
Oh my gosh.
Like an inch or 2 for milk. We have hot chocolate and hubby's making me some.
Aw, there you go.
And just all of a sudden had this, I want hot chocolate. This happens like twice a year, so it's not a huge deal.
You might have hot chocolate with your cookies that you got for Christmas.
How do you drink it? At Christmas. I drank it at Christmas.
Ha ha.
You're back to your average now?
I fixed it.
Oh, good. So I just actually between shows, I watched Night Books. It's on Netflix. It's kind of scary, but it's more like kids scary. Anyways, it was really good. I highly recommend it.
I haven't been watching any TV lately.
It happens. I
just
turn it on
doesn't
when I'm
interest
folding
me.
clothes.
You're playing too
Sometimes
much
I watch
Dreamlight
this
Valley.
channel. What?
Because she's playing too much Dreamlight Valley.
Books.
Book.
Oh, see, I've been slack-lacking on reading. I'm like, all right, I'm already past my quota of this year. I have read 12 books already. I'm good. I can stop reading for a little bit.
I have a whole bunch of books. I want to finish reading one. It's I have the first two in a series. It's
Hello,
about the
Chrissy.
granddaughter of Alice from Alice in Wonderland.
Ooh.
And it started really good. Then my eyes went to shit, and I can't see anything now. It's
I'm
a young
taking
adult book.
break from non-fantasy books at the moment because the last one I did, I should not have done. It made me cry at work.
Which one?
My Sister's Keeper. I saw the author
Oh,
on TikTok,
No, I can't
and
read that
she said that the movie people had changed the ending. So in my little head, it was a challenge. Let's see what they did.
book. I never saw the movie
I
either.
see why the movie people changed the ending.
Yeah. That's just too hard.
The book did a lot of character and timeline bouncing. So if I had sat down and tried to read a print copy of it, I probably would not have been able to finish it. So I did do the audiobook for that one, but
It had a lot of flashbacks.
it was a lot more detailed than the movie was. The movie
Of
was
course.
good. The movie was really good. And the book was really good. Just don't listen to it at work. It'll make you cry.
It'll make you cry. I remember the first
I
time I
did.
cried over a book. I was in 9th grade. No, it wasn't the first time. It's the first time publicly, I should say, I cried. We at our schools in Michigan, Traverse City, Michigan, we had an hour after lunch that the whole school read, including the teachers and the workers. Everyone had to sit down and read for half an hour, or for an hour. I'm sorry. And so I was reading the Sword of Shannara series, and one of my favorite characters got killed, and I lost my shit.
First time I got emotional over a book, and I can't remember which one came first because we did them both in late middle school or like a junior high type of thing. But we did Old Yeller and Where the Red Ferns Grows. And I
Where the
remember
Red
those were
Ferns
the first
Grow,
two
5th
emotional
grade.
books.
That was 5th grade for me. Where the Red Fern Grows.
And it could have been the same for I can't remember 5th or 6th grade.
I think I
But-
did Old Yeller before that.
The first time a comic book made me cry was when Night Runner died in ElfQuest.
Oh my god, that was such a scene. Hard. That was hard.
That was.
Books can make you all emotional.
Well, any good story is going to make you laugh, going to make you cry, and make you doubt yourself. That's a good book.
Almost done. I'm excited. I'm so
One for when I was older was A Tree Grows in Brooklyn. Did you ever read that? That was
I
good
read A
book.
Giving Tree. It made me sad.
That Giving Tree is a sad story.
I'm like, this show
That one sounds very, very familiar.
What?
It
Which
all
one?
starts with a tree.
Giving
that starts
Tree?
giving its fruit away.
The
and
gift
then-
tree.
Yeah, it's The reading level is probably about 7th grade, I'd say.
Oh, I
6th
think
or 7th grade.
I read that in like 2nd or 3rd grade.
Well, I think a lot of us on here have really high reading standards because most of the United States reads at a 4th grade level, and I read at a 3rd year college level when I graduated.
I now
There were
have
so
Hello
many
Kitty
books I
unlocked.
did.
I enjoy reading.
There you go. I got my cat ears on now.
Oh, cute.
Oh, aren't you just
Oh, those
cute?
the pearl ones?
Yeah,
I have the diamond
Aw.
ones like that.
I have the diamond ones too, but the issue with my diamond one is, hold on, if I can grab it. Hold on.
I have a whole bunch I haven't been wearing. I should trade them out.
I have more. I have some fuzzy ones and my favorite pair that aren't broke. I don't.
My
so
favorite
sad
pair
this-
are broke. Those are the ones with the chains on
I'm
them.
sad this happened. Here's the diamond ones.
Oh, you can E6000.
I know. I got to get more.
Okay. I was gonna say, don't throw it out because you'll be sad, and then, but because that'll work. You got to probably get a couple of clothespins too to hold it.
Well, I'm actually thinking about taking because it has a lip at the bottom and
Yeah.
the first diamond on each one, and even on this one to re-secure it. I'm planning on wrapping ribbon around it, some black ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
So then, or some lace or something, and wrapping it to kind of make it match, and to also help hold this on.
Yep. Possible.
That's why I kept it. I was just so sad the one ear broke off.
I have some suede ones with silver studs. don't
I
remember
also
what
have
that
double horns.
is. Those are cute.
I have bunny ears, tiaras.
So do I.
mean,
I have 2 bunny ears. I have quite a
I
few
also have
tiaras
these
and
cat
crowns.
ears. They have little fake roses on them that were hot glued on, but
Oh,
the
I have a
little
pair that's
roses.
Kind of like that, only it has butterflies, three-dimensional butterflies.
I had one with butterflies also, but I took the butterflies off of it because the ears were look more like unicorn ears, and I glue on a unicorn horn and made it a unicorn one.
Oh, cool.
That's cute. My only claim to fame, mine changed colors.
I
These
have
are
a
my-
unicorn horn one that
of my
changes
favorites.
colors, but the mic don't work on it. So
I have to sew my other ones together because these are hooked on by little clips,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why you can slide them and stuff. And my other pair are like that too, except for the little piece on the hooks from the ear to the band is gone. I don't know what happened to it. So I'll have to sew that up.
I'll talk, but my camera's gonna be off for a moment.
I was going to do the color changing lights, but then I thought, Vixy and flashing and
I appreciate it. I
Let's
just
not
did
do that
Minecraft.
that's
We had to change Minecraft to a different day so that I could deal with
I
it.
had a thought and
You had a thought?
yeah, I thought about you and I didn't put the
Aw.
color changing lights on.
She thought about me. It's so sweet.
Well, because I was in the app deciding which color I was going to do, and then I'm like, oh, I could do, wait, no, flashing lights, bad Vixy.
Yeah.
That's why my
I throw it up
LED
enough
lights
on
that
this
are usually on behind me are not on. The lights that are hanging up,
Yeah.
that's why they're not.
The,
Because I have them right there.
I see them.
They're just not on because
They
one, I don't know, they're flashy. I mean, I can make them be solid colors, but also I don't know where my remote for them are at the moment.
Oh, well, that would be a challenge.
I had lights around my TV for a while, and they don't work no more.
I also have my
don't
ring
know why.
light. But I have
Oh.
my, it's like a heart.
Mm-hmm.
The ring light for this one with the heart was $2 cheaper than the circle one. It was the same box size, same brand, everything. I'm like, I like hearts. My favorite shapes are hearts, and it's cuter for $2 cheaper.
I don't have.
Of course, I
any
went for the
lights
cheaper one. By the way, I
I-
have the season pass for this season. They changed a lot because now there's a whole creative.
Yep. There's a
whatever.
creative one where you make your own trials.
Right? That's cool.
And you can play other people's too
Yeah.
that they've created.
I'm debating on fixing my curtain because it's bugging me that it's half and half.
Mm-hmm. That would
Give me a
drive me
moment.
crazy.
Half and half.
Let me fix that real quick.
Tasty.
That would drive me crazy. That's something that would drive me crazy.
Of course you would think that, Rabbit.
It's tasty.
Give me one
Rabbit
moment. I
think?
will...
When did
Think-
that happen?
It's Pooh Bear. Think. Oh, speaking
Think,
of Pooh
think,
Bear, I
think.
was watching Gabriel Iglesias because I watch him a lot, and he was talking about when COVID came and everything was over the internet on Zoom. He's like, "Yeah, I played full Pooh Bear in that one." I just laughed so hard I almost hurt myself. He goes, "If you don't know, you don't know."
I just figured out how the kids changed the font.
Why would the kids change the font on Sudoku?
Because it's an option.
Just cuz, eh?
I gave up trying to figure out why my tiny people do the
I need a
things
new
that they
pen
do.
for mine. I can't find the pen anywhere.
Jellybean would probably be the one to talk to since she does do the graphic art. If you were just doing stuff like I do, where you dabble
No, I
with
do
like
graphic
writing
art,
on
too.
the Procreate or playing Sudoku, I'd send you the link for the one I got off of Amazon, but
I think
it's
mine
not
takes
going
a
to be
special
as
one.
it's not going to be as sensitive as
Yeah.
Well,
and I think the one for mine, it came with it and it has a magnet on it that's supposed to stick to the back of it. And at some point, I don't know when, it went flying and I can't find it. Could be a kid took off with it and ate it. I don't know.
kids do the darndest things.
That's especially mine. The what? Why? That's what I usually. Why? Why do you pick up stuff and put it in your mouth when you won't eat food?
Okay, I got it fixed.
Oh,
All right.
There you go.
ta-da!
It's fixed.
Well, doctors would say there's some sort of vitamin or mineral deficiency,
D3.
but
Half now.
Still don't know where my
My-
remote to my lights are.
my daughter is just a nervous habit of having to chew on everything. It's an anxiety thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have
I
a
have it
chew ring thing that I chew on because I have an issue. Like I chew on my clothing and stuff for my nails. And I'm trying to bite out of the nail habit. So
You want to
I
see
have
one of
a
mine?
silicone thing that
Wanna
I
see
chew
mine?
on. Sure.
It's a blue fox.
Oh, so cute.
It's got
That is so
the
adorable.
texture on the back.
You want to
Mhm.
know how I stopped biting my fingernails? I became a courtesy clerk in a grocery store,
Claudia Harris, are y'all furries?
cleaning bottle rooms, cleaning toilets.
Are you all furries?
cleaning all
None of
sorts
us are
nasty-
furries. We would be. Oh, it
I
starts with
used
a
to be
name.
a furry a long time ago, but I'm not one now.
But- no, I'm
Too much drama.
Animorph. I'm an animorph. They was what they'd call me as an animorph.
Or for me, it'd be a Neko.
Yeah.
Half cat, half female. Meow.
I'm just a brat.
A brat? She went full brat at work.
See, mine's a
Yeah.
2-in-1 thing. So I have, my anxiety and stuff. So this is what I chew on. It's
Those
a
are cool. I've seen those before.
snapper, but it's also silicone,
Mm-hmm.
and this is what I chew on.
An animorph. It's ANIMORPH. Animorph. And it means that I will have traits of animals, but I'm mostly human. Like ears, tail, fangs. Depends on what I'm feeling like.
For me, it's a Neko. half cat, half human.
And I do all different kinds of animals, but mostly foxes.
I have the occasional fox and the occasional bunny because if I was to do it, for me, I would have kind of like furry legs, but obviously it's just a fuzzy pants with my big giant 9-tail fox tails, my fuzzy ears, and
I
then
want
cat
one
paws.
of those. I want a 9-tail really bad.
Me too.
I could see you with one, Vixy. It would just
Like I want a real one. Like doctors
Same.
need to figure out how to make that work. I want to be able
Same.
to wag every single one of them. Plus, I want them each to be a weapon, like they are in mythology.
I don't want that. I just want the big giant poofy tail that sticks up above my head and poofs out. There's 9 of them behind me, and I look like a peacock
When I
with
was
tails.
a kid, I wanted a poofy tail. They're like, you want a monkey tail? Because then you know it grabs. No, I want poofy, soft and fluffy.
I have a cat tail, just a single tiny cat tail. It's from my Halloween costume.
Are you guys in
I don't
Canada?
wear tails anymore.
No. We used to have Canadians, but then that was a few years ago.
Eh?
Eh.
Yeah. If we ever get a Toon game off the ground that Rich Morris is going to run, we'll be playing cartoon. And he already drew me. He drew me in as a fat fox, and I love it.
See, hold on, let me get it to. I have these flights that I need to untangle.
Are they plug-in or battery?
Battery.
Oh, those are fun.
I need to
Okay,
untangle them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's very hard to untangle them. I had them untangled hanging up on my wall. I took them down to hang up the ones I have up there now. And when I went to go pull it down, it got caught and tangled. I just have yet to untangle. Because it takes
It's
too long
trying
to untangle.
Untangle a ball of yarn. Ugh.
Oh,
But you gotta
and
think,
now,
this is wire and very thin and bendable. And if it breaks, the whole light stops working.
Yep.
So that's a mess.
This is delicious.
This is my coffee. That's
Your
what I have
cocoa?
left of my coffee.
Ooh. I like the cup.
It's my
had my coffee
crossbones
at
bone. It's
5
bone
o'clock this
china.
morning.
Isn't that funny? It's bone china with the crossbones on it. I think that's hilarious.
That's nice. Mine is just a water bottle with juice in it.
Mine was breakfast coffee and a
I have
bubble
my
cup.
circle. This is my chocolate fix I haven't had for a while.
Okay, so Vixy, are you on Fall Guys?
Mm-mm. Not right now.
No.
Fall Guys is gonna be at 9:30.
Okay.
Maybe. Possibly.
Maybe. Now that I have my hot cocoa, I don't know.
Oh no.
It's chilling me out.
Okay, well then that's fine.
A little
I'm waiting for
chocolate
the
and warm
tiny
milk.
humans to go to sleep so I can turn Zelda on. I tried to turn it on and they wanted to open the door and goes, Mom, got a new game? Mom says, go away.
Mom says, don't touch my shit.
I only want to do the intro because it's like brand new game, first intro, like you really want to enjoy that.
Yeah.
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 I'm not a Zelda person. I never played it. I'm not saying I wouldn't enjoy it. We just never had it in any of our system. We had kind of off systems. Like our first system was an Nintendo. Nintendo, something like that. It's not Nintendo. It's like I don't remember. It had really cool controller, and you slide different plastic pieces in it so that you know for each game there's the pads mean different stuff.
This
And
is
it
my
had
very
this.
first, which I still have it, which is the Nintendo DSi.
Oh, I have the original.
Mine has covered in stickers.
Yep, I have the original Game Boy, the clear.
I was
Game
such
Boy
a
Color.
girly.
I have the clear purple one.
See, for me, I'm such a girly girl with my unicorns and everything, and so there it is. It shows it there. I even made sure I did not cover the camera. It still works.
So is mine. But somebody stole a lot of my games.
I have a
You
game.
don't have an
in
open
there.
house unless you lock up all your gaming stuff.
Right? Don't want it stolen.
Poo-poo heads.
And this is what I have all my games in, which is in cases in here.
Mhm.
I have my extra styluses and then all my cases full of games.
Mhm. I have Tetris, Super Mario Brothers, one of the Pokemon ones. I can't remember which one. I think it's yellow.
Well, back in the day, it was red, yellow,
And blue.
And blue.
blue,
And green.
and then emerald came out.
No, and then crystal, gold, and silver. And then emerald, ruby, and sapphire. And then diamond, pearl, and platinum. And then black, white, and whatever. Black and white too.
You seemed really
they
thrilled
just
with that
decided
one.
that I don't know if we can do this anymore. We're just gonna have to do it this way now. And I'm like, oh, okay, guys.
I have Let's Go Eevee.
Oh yeah, then there's the Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Oh
I didn't
my
want
God,
Pikachu.
the biggest disappointment of my Pokemon game life.
What was
I
it?
don't have any Pokemon games on here. I have Shrek games. I got 4 Shrek games, or no, 3 Shrek.
Oh man, so now you don't even know. Oh, you got your hot cocoa, so now you're getting tired. Well,
I'm all comfy now.
all right.
That and I haven't had one of my. Okay, you guys, I'm heavily medicated, just so y'all know. So don't get shocked when I tell you what. I was short one of my antidepressants yesterday.
Yeah.
So I didn't have it
That's not
yesterday
good.
and I didn't have it this morning, but I had it this evening.
Yeah.
So I think it's hitting me a little hard. I was fine until like just when we were starting this one, and I'm like, I want comfort drink. I want pillow.
All right.
Alright, you're
I'm
good.
gonna go ahead and go
Time
eat
to
and
grab
watch
your
TV
passy and your
later.
banky and go night-night.
I don't get to see you later, Mama Vixy. I'll see you tomorrow morning for Coffee House.
Okay.
All right. I love you guys.
Later, Rabbit.
Bye, Mama Chris. Bye, Britt.
I love you.
So,
Are you leaving?
I was at work on Thursday, and the girl I was working with made me feel kind of old. Because I saw a TikTok, and I sent it to my other friend.
We'll do
JTT
this.
turned 41. And she looked me in the face, goes, "Who's JTT?"
I'm chilly, like cold.
There's the passy.
Vixy, do you want to see mine?
Pishlover.
Do you wanna see mine?
Pishlover is?
Do y'all want to see mine?
Yeah.
I have a
This is
tray
one
full
of
of them.
I do too. But this is my favorite one. This was custom made for me.
This one's one of my
Got
favorites.
a crown and roses and a white skull. And it says Pishlover, which is the shrinking stuff from Alice in Wonderland, Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. This is the White Queen. The decorations are for the White Queen.
So, this one I actually did myself, Vixy.
Cute.
It says sunshine.
Sunshine. Sunshine on my shoulders makes
Then
me
I also did this
happy.
one. I'm not done with this one. I had to let the glue dry. I'm gonna put cutie on this side,
Mhm.
and then I got some more gems and stuff to go on. I'm not done with that one. This one, so I bought these 3 from a friend. She custom made them for me.
Uh-huh.
Well, she didn't make them for me per se. She made them
But-
and then was selling them. And I bought this one.
Oh, that's cute.
It's got little kitty cats on it.
Hey, that's the crown that's on mine. It's the same crown.
Nice.
Mine's smaller.
Then I got little gems.
Yeah, I like the. I was looking at some little tethers that were like chains and gems. They were so cute.
Then I
And
have
people-
this one.
People always go, "Oh, so you're one of those?" No, you see, Chris will know what I'm talking about. We used to take the baby ones to the bar with us in case we needed something to chew on. That's all I'm gonna say. This was way
It
before
saved us from
DDL.
putting other things in our mouth.
So we wouldn't put. And then we saw these getting made, and it was like, oh, my 18-year-old needs that. The 18-year-old in my soul needs that.
Right? See, for me, I have these because I don't like taking them out in public and stuff, but I do have these for like comfort, whatever. They help with anxiety at home. They help with me, anxiety.
And the other thing that's cool is the ones like I bought are made for adults. So the side,
that's what this is.
Yeah, so the side it's bigger, and the side is chewable with your teeth.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't actually eat off the damn nipple, which we use.
Yeah, right there you can see it's thicker.
Yep, it's really thick.
Then I have this one. This is my favorite one of the three I got.
That is cute. I really like that one. That's cute.
The gem thing moved, but it looked like it's full of like bubble gum pieces.
Mm-hmm. It's really
like
cute.
And look, there's a little gemstone on the doggy's nose.
That is cute too. I want the tune game to start. Somebody call Rich. It's not like he has.
I don't have his number.
He's in our Discord.
I even have these, the clips, because the clip beads right here are silicone.
Oh, those are
chewy.
cute. I've seen those. Yeah.
They're adult silicone grade ones. That's what I have them.
I may have screenshot him coming into the welcome, whatever.
The welcome room.
Descended Jellybean and the sounds that came out of her.
I know, she's adorable.
Because I was on the phone with her when he joined.
And eating the
no, I didn't screenshot it. I told her. I said, "Go to the go check your notifications. Check your notifications."
So I have a stuffed animal, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do I. But it's also a heating pad that I can heat up in the microwave for when on periods and cramps and stuff. I have this one and a unicorn.
This is Pip. Pip has beans in his feet, so he can sit on my shoulder. He's my fox.
This one has never been in the microwave. This one's too small and cuddly to be.
Cost $20. He was very expensive, but I had to have him.
Then I have my rattle because it helps me with the comfort. But it's a soft rattle. It's not a loud rattle.
Mm-hmm. And the other thing about Pip is, that's how Rabbit and I met. I saw one of his old TikToks from his old account. And he had Pip. He had a Pip on his hat. He had a fox just like mine. I said, "You have a Pip too?" So he named his Pip too.
Nice. Speaking of foxes, I have a fox.
I
just have a netting full of stuffed animals over there.
And stuffies.
Is it an otter?
It is. My sister travels around to a whole bunch of zoos and stuff. Like our summer this year, we're going to try and get to the alligator sanctuary.
Look how huge
we had one in Michigan.
I did not know we had one in Michigan.
I did not know we had one in Michigan either. But
yeah, I hang out with the gator guys sometimes down here from Gatorland. They are insane. They are a whole different breed of crazy.
Well, they don't open until obviously the weather starts stabilizing
when the weather,
because
they just go to sleep.
But they have as well trained as you can possibly train. You know, a gigantic reptile.
We call them hand trained, and you only let the professionals.
But like from what I hear, they will bring out the little ones and they'll tape the
mouth shut.
The other guys who do hand train them when they only have one hand.
Yeah, really.
See, I have no desire to. Those guys, they got something going on. Like they will literally crawl up inside and be like, "Hi, I'm brushing your back teeth."
Yeah. When I went, I know I've told the story before, but hey, I'm going to tell it again. Hubby loves it when I retell stories. What is going on with you, camera? Why do you want to look at my computer?
I'm thinking Cherry's come to say hi.
See my
that's
computer?
Not the first time it's done it this week.
Jiminy Christmas. I used to do marketing for Movie Rider Incorporated, and so I would do shows and meet and greets and stuff, and I had this big top hat with this 75mm film around it. I wear a little black dress with striped stockings and go do my thing, whatever. Well, one time we were on a golf course, and I was with some guys from Skull Kingdom. So one looked like what's his name? It just fell out of my head. Wesley Snipes, vampire, Daywalker. What's the name of that movie?
Blade.
Thank you. Blade.
I was just gonna say that.
The thing that freaked me out about it, really, he was a very good-looking guy. He looked the part. You know, he had the teeth. He could do the voice. He had the voice down. I was like, that's impressive. And then we had the water drop from Wet and Wild, which no longer exists. It was a water park. And then we had these two guys in jeans and plaid shirts. And I'm like, who are you guys? Oh, we're the Gator Boys.
What?
From Gator Sanctuary, the Gator Sanctuary? Yeah. Well, what are you guys doing here? Right now we're bored. And they took off. They just took off while the rest of us were talking. Come back in on we're on hole 1, you know. About hole 6, they come back and they have little baby gators that they caught on the golf course. I'm like, go put them back. Go put them back before they get here, before all the other people get here. Gosh, you're crazy. You're just absolutely insane.
I don't know how maternal alligators can get, but yeah, go put them back. Go put
them back.
So I have another thing, stuffed animals wise, which is Winnie the Pooh. I have one of those stackable Tsum Tsum ones.
Oh yeah.
Like plushies ones.
I used to play that game. There used to be a game for that I'd play.
Yeah.
Tsum Tsums.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Well, I have the Winnie the Pooh, Tiger and all them, little beanie ones. Then I have this giant Winnie the Pooh.
So you knew what I meant when I said he went full poo, right?
Yes.
He just had a shirt on, nothing else. Just a shirt.
Then I have this one.
That's cute.
Look, the sizing.
I know.
2, and then this one, it's a keychain one.
Aww. And he actually has poo written on his shirt.
Yes, it does.
For the longest time, and
he has a zipper in his back.
It's a coin purse.
No, you can't fit anything in it.
Oh,
maybe one coin.
The ones I got that were stuffies, you could usually fit 3 quarters in there.
Yeah,
you need them for Aldi's.
Yeah, from Aldi's and back when I had mine, it was in case I needed to get some bubble gum or play a game.
You know what? You just gave me an idea for this because I'm always losing my quarter for Aldi's. You know what? Thank you. This is going to be my quarter for Aldi's.
There you go.
Thank you. Because
like a lollipop. Like a spiral.
Lately, I've been keeping no change in my wallet and been keeping just one single quarter in here.
I don't put change in my pocketbook because it's usually what devastates a pocketbook. And I've had mine, the one that I really like, for
this is my purse.
25 years now, and it's my favorite. And if it died, I'd cry. So
this is the amount of the change I have in mine right now. This is where I keep my change.
Oh, I have a big bottle.
I had to borrow a quarter from my youngest last time we went to Aldi's. Elliot, I need a quarter. And then he watched that cart the entire time to make sure that we put it back, so he got his quarter.
So he got his right quarter. Somebody was
he didn't get the right quarter. I told him, you're not going to get your exact quarter back because they do the cart swap at the register.
Yeah, my youngest did not like that we didn't get our quarter back, and I'm like, it's the same thing. He's like, no, it's not. Oh my God, child, I love you. Cherry, I love you. Is that what you need?
What?
My camera keeps moving on its own. Here it goes. See, watch it. No, it stops because I said something.
Oh, there it goes. It's moving a little. You see, move.
She was feeling ignored. She needed to be acknowledged.
Oh my God.
My basket's
Jellybean is distracted with the video game. She's probably playing Tears of the Kingdom.
I already missed Jellybean.
Carrie had to come visit you.
Yeah, I miss
So-
Jellybean
Jellybean's
already.
I
ignoring
have
you.
a
I'm
whole
coming to see
basket,
Vixy.
which is this right here, and it's spilt, and I'm sad it's spilt. They're all over my floor at the moment. But this is my fidget basket, and that's where all my fidgets go.
That's a big
And I
fidget
always-
basket.
Oh,
Did
it's so
Did
cool
you
to
get
the
one
point.
of those slugs? Have you seen those slugs?
Yes, I
Yeah, I
have
think they're-
one.
We have 2 rainbow ones. My kids
Giant
love it.
Puppets.
I didn't like the puppet. I don't.
I
like
have-
The kids can play with those in their bedrooms. They are not allowed to bring them in the car because,
It'll
with
drive
my-
you nuts.
well, ever since I got diagnosed, I'm sound and light sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the sound of that one, it's like,
It grates.
yeah. So they don't bring those in the car, but they can play with them all day long in their bedrooms.
See,
with
I
the-
do it slowly. Like, I'll pop them because it's, like, fun, and I do it in a way that you don't make sound. Like, I'll put my thumb in it, and I will flip it.
They're
Oh,
8
you like
and
the
11.
texture.
Yeah, they're 8 and 11. They
I like the
making as
texture
many
of it.
annoying noises as they possibly can.
My I don't let my kids watch one of the Blues Clues on YouTube because it's narrated by an 11-year-old, and his voice drives me insane. I would not be able to babysit this child. I would not be able to be friends with his family, invite them over for tea, because that voice grates me.
We were the same way
This is my
about
last-
Caillou.
Then I have this.
Oh, I don't like that show. That's
I don't
cute.
care.
Certain seasons were approved. My daughter loved Caillou, absolutely loved him. But there were certain years that those seasons were not allowed on my TV because he was very, very whiny, and I didn't want her picking up those traits.
Whiny. Yeah, when my friends, especially in my early 20s, when my friends would whine and go, me, 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 me. They're like, what? I said, you sound like a sick sheep. Me, 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 me.
So this is the Winnie the Pooh I sleep with, and it has this
Yes.
with the one I sleep with. This is the one I
Yes.
sleep with for comfort.
You got a chewy one. That's good.
Yes, it's super
This is my
soft.
avocado.
sleep thing.
It's super soft. I like the softness of this one, and I wish they had more of the tips like this is soft. And I was going to get another
You-
one in a different color,
You
and they
can
just
buy those tips on Amazon.
yes, but not the super soft one. I've bought one set before, and it was the same ones, the thicker ones, and I didn't
Oh,
like
okay.
that. This is
I
super
like-
soft,
No, the super soft ones I'll bite through because I'm a chewer.
but this is my sleep time one, and it's soft in my mouth. I don't chew when I'm asleep.
I do.
This is the one for comfort, like when I'm really upset and stressed. This is my comfort one, and it has
I
a
have a
rattle,
little
but it's Winnie
rabbit
the
made
Pooh.
out of rabbit fur that
And
hangs
it
on my
has-
bag.
Pooh bear there on it.
Poo poo. Poo
You
poo.
can tell I like Winnie the Pooh. My boyfriend
really.
got me this one.
I like Alice in Wonderland.
So, do you know the TV show Bear in the Big Blue House?
Yes.
That's my comfort show, and I want one of the stuffed animals. But I found a knockoff Wish version of Bear.
I've seen that before, and yes,
I'd
that does
want
look
the
a lot like
little
Bear.
one. The little bear. That's the one who I would want. I don't remember its name. It's been damn
Oh,
near 2
neither do I. You
decades
mean
since
his
I've watched
teddy
it,
bear? You mean the bear's teddy
but-
bear?
No, it was the little bear that
um,
lived in the house with them.
Oh.
Starts with a T.
I
No, that's
think so.
Trio. That's the monkey or whether lemur.
It's been over 20 years since I've
I
seen
just
it.
watched the show like the other day, and now my brain's pulling a blank on the name. Damn it.
All right, I'm looking it up. I can't stand this.
Right? I was
And
actually
then you
about
had
to do that.
Luna and Ray.
Bear. Bear.
I was sad to find out when Luna passed away. That's why the show got canceled.
Bear in the big blue.
I just a couple of weeks ago had my little heart broken. I didn't know that Mr. Noodle's brother, Mr. Noodle from the
Yeah,
Elmo
Sesame
show,
Street.
had passed away like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Now that just made me sad. Damn.
Let's see. We have Moss, Luna the Moon, Ojo.
Ojo.
Is it Ojo?
That's
Ojo.
Ojo.
Dr. Hog. Big old bullfrog. Ombre.
This is my boyfriend's Wolfie. I have claimed it as my Wolfie, and it's Mr. Wolfie.
Mr. Wolfie. Hmm.
This is my
Crimson
cuddle
Wolf.
buddy every night.
I have gotten you a lot of stuffed animals.
Yes, I do have a lot of stuffed animals. Crimson Wolf's my boyfriend, by the way.
I know. I pay attention.
Yes, I have a lot of stuffed animals. I mean, if you can tell, there's a pile of them. To the point it's just overflow from the netting to a pile.
I usually
If I put
have
them
a
all
big
on my
pile
bed,
of
it's like
them.
this tall.
My children steal them.
So do mine.
Like, I have to go get my sloth from my son.
Sorry.
I even have.
Is that the Good Dinosaur? It is. I love that movie. I watched it once. I don't think I can ever watch it again. I cried through the whole damn thing. I swear. It was really good.
Then I have this little bill.
Oh, I have one that's kind of like him. Only the paw doesn't have a heart on it.
It was a Valentine's Day one.
Should show the two new ones I got you. He says.
Oh, the two new ones? They're up in the netting. Which is the pink axolotl.
An
From Minecraft. Hold on, let me turn my camera off so I can get up and get it.
An axolotl.
Yes, hold on.
I love those things. They just make me happy. I would get some, but I would have to take care of them. And I just enjoy watching them. I don't enjoy taking care of them. She says they're up in the net above her bed.
I finally got the youngest to stop like crawling into my bed. So he steals my big stuffed animals when he feels he needs cuddle time, and Mom won't let him sleep in the bed.
Oh yeah, I have Mr. Red Nose, Mr. Cherry Nose. I mean, he's got a big red nose, the dog, and he's about as big as me. So I let the kids take him. And then my youngest goes, "Yep." My youngest goes, "He's too big." Well, you have a bear.
My mom has this triangled weird dude. He had braided arms and legs, and she called him.
Okay, so one of them
His
is
name was
Wait a minute,
MIA at the moment.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
She made him one of those home
Okay.
ec projects. She sewed
Yeah.
him and put him together, and for 40 years, he has followed her around.
Does he have a name?
I think his name is Einstein.
Oh, nice. So did you find him, Britt?
Okay, one is MIA of the new ones
Oh,
that he got me.
You're in trouble.
It's not like easily grabbed,
It's
but I
under
know
the
where it's
bed.
at. It's in this pile. It's in that pile.
It's in that pile. Not that pile, that pile. Oh, it's cute. It's a little Minecraft axolotl.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that is so cute.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Then the one that's MIA is a Beanie Baby. It's the Lion King.
Oh,
But then,
Sven.
yep.
Sven. I don't have Sven. I have Samantha. Apparently, it actually has a name, but we're all just going to keep calling it Samantha.
I was just going to say, it has a name that's not Samantha. That was the funny
Yes,
part.
its name starts with a B. When I was playing Dreamlight Valley, to unlock Anna and Elsa, you had to go into basically the Lost Forest or whatever it was from the second movie,
Right.
and it rattled off his name.
So I have this one from him.
A rainbow llama.
Then this one, when he came to stay at my house for a whole week, we went shopping at Walmart. I saw it, grabbed it, and was going to put it back.
Unikitty.
And he grabbed it and then bought it for me.
That was very cute. I like it.
Its name is Candy, by the way.
Candy.
Her name
I
is Candy.
want candy. Do, 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 do.
Because she has a candy
It's all on
corn
the
born.
front.
Mm-hmm. She's
So,
cute.
yep, her name is Candy.
Thank God
My
for toes that
husband
can
likes
grip.
flap cats and foo dogs and elephants.
Speaking of elephants,
That's cute. Oh, goodness gracious.
And then-
yeah, I'm not gaming tonight. I'm going to bed. I'm washing my face.
Doggo.
I think I'm
This is a
following you.
Build-A-Bear. What's a doggo?
It's a doggo.
I want to take the kids down there one day.
Build-A-Bear.
I think we still
Question.
have like a mall or two in Michigan that does it.
Mama Chris, whenever their birthday is,
Yes.
if you take them in to Build-A-Bear on their birthday, you can get a bear. It's the birthday bear, and you can get it for the however old they are. So if they're 11-year-old, 10-year-old, that's how much you pay for the bear, for the birthday bear. Just saying, go on their birthday.
If I
Take
go on
one
my
one
birthday,
day.
it'll be $50.
Yeah,
Damn.
They might give it to you a little bit cheaper.
normal Build-A-Bears run between $48 to $60. Besides birthday bear is however old.
The child.
After a certain point, I think.
I'm sure
they
it's
just
18
put it at
and
birth.
younger,
Yeah.
at least, if not 12 and younger.
I don't
we
have
get
a
the
birthday
Google.
bear.
His name is Bruni. Bruni.
Rooney?
We're
Who
just gonna call
named
it
him?
Samantha. Somebody from Disney.
They need to be shot.
I just called it Fire Lizard until you guys said it was Samantha.
I thought that was funny. I was joking, but it does work.
Samantha.
It
does work,
I don't
and it's
even
wonderful.
know Samantha.
This one is so cuddly and so soft.
It looks smushy.
It is. It's so cough. So cough.
So cough. There you go.
I can't speak.
It's okay. It's
English, motherfucker.
Hey, don't feel bad. That's why my condition is nicknamed Gus, and Gus can't always enunciate words. Sometimes Gus has Tourette's. Gus has a
This
mouth
is
like
one
a
of
sailor.
my long-time stuffed animals. When our school was selling the ones that
I
connect to your
remember
pencils,
those.
that connect to your pencils,
Yeah, I remember.
I got this. I thought it was a cat, but it's actually a mouse. But I call it a kitty cat.
Nah, it's yours. Whatever.
Little
you want it to
Chris
be.
wasn't allowed to have stuff like that on her pencils because she'd sit there and just be like,
I was just gonna say I couldn't have anything on mine either because I would play with it. It was hard enough for them to give me anything writing utensil when I wasn't supposed to be writing, because if I wasn't writing, I was doodling.
See, I proved my teacher something. So when I was in school, I always was bad in social studies. And the teacher's like, stop doodling, stop doodling. So she wouldn't let me have a pencil for a whole week. I told her, I says, how about this? You teach me for a whole week without me doodling. And watch to see if I will pass this coming test or fail it. Because I was like right at average, like barely passing. So like a C.
Mm-hmm.
I flunked the test. She redid that same test for me after I like got to stay after school and stuff, and I'll doodle and whatever to do it, and I passed it. She goes, okay, you can doodle for the rest of the time.
When I was in geometry, my geometry teacher said, "You're an artist." I said, "Yes." And he said, "Oh, good. You should enjoy this." I did not enjoy it. You had to remember a whole bunch of people's names and theorems and all kinds of crap. I hated
the
math
only one I
and that just
remember
made
is
it worse.
A squared plus B squared equals C
Plus C
squared.
squared. Yep. So, anyways, while I was, writing notes like you're supposed to, I would doodle lots of unicorns in the margin. Yeah, I remember a lot of unicorns. So, anyways, I just barely passed that class. I barely passed that class by the skin of my teeth. But I took my yearbook to each of my teachers to get them to sign, and he wrote, I am not kidding you, I hope you do really, really well in art because you're good at it. But you're not very good at geometry.
I never got a yearbook, sadly. And for me,
So that
I was
one
always,
out for me
every
for-
class, I was not good in any class except art. I was the teacher pet in art class. Let's just say when I was younger in elementary, school and stuff, I would be done. So we had to learn how to do origami. I was the only one that kept up with the teacher the whole time.
Yeah.
And the teacher's like, everyone else is over here stuck on part 1 and you're over here finished. And I was like,
I'm
I
making
actually made
another one.
2. I made 2. And the teacher turned around and she got done. She was helping other students. I said, here. And I had 10 of them. And she looked at me and goes, stop making them help the rest of the class. I said, okay.
We used
There
to
was
make
actually
origami
one.
frogs and jump them on each
There-
other's desks.
Yes. But there was one time I would doodle in my notebooks and stuff. There was one thing that I did in my notebook before she even did it in class, was like drawing a vase flower or whatever.
Mhm.
She goes, I've already seen you do it in your notebook. You don't have to do it. You already got 100 on it because I've already seen that you've done this.
Mhm.
So you help the rest of the class. So there's that. Like
I think one of my
I-
favorite projects was sitting outside and I drew a tulip with Prismacolors. And it was really pretty when it was done. It was really pretty. I was really proud of that. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming tonight. I hope you had a good time. I'm sorry that I'm drifting off.
You're
but I will
good.
be back. I will be back. Oh, that drink was delicious. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight. We're in daylight time now. Eastern Daylight Time. And then we have Fall Guys at 6:30 and Cards Against Humanity at 8.
Ooh.
So I hope to see everybody there. It was
I will
good
try
time.
to definitely make them tomorrow. Ladies, have fun.
Chat shit.
Remember, we're all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passions, make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you, and if you ever need me, I'm just a DM away on the Discord channel, which is linked below. Have a magical night, everyone.
Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play through, only cause you set up the angle. Web that you weave got us tangled, caught in what's before our